Well, good morning. It's Monday, the 21st. I think it's Hike Naked Day. Not me. But I'm at Tucker Lane, leaving the Stumblein. Just got dropped off, and so I've got a 15 mile to get me to the beginning of the roller coaster, I believe. So headed to a shelter. It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow up until noon, so it's going to be a humid day today, but hopefully I'll stay in the shade, but I'll be sweating. Had a wonderful stay at the Stumblein. Good people, had good conversations, good food, good rest. Slept like a dream last night, so feel pretty good. So it's 8:30, a little later than I wanted, but that's when the time their shuttle starts, so it's good. So anyway, heading north, heading towards Harper's Ferry. I think I've got 45 miles to go. So moving forward. And if you see behind me, that's where I'm going, over that bridge and up a mountain. It's a way to start off. So, all right, thank you, love you all. Hope everybody's having fun out there in Utah, and see you soon, hopefully. All right, love you much. Bye. Well, good morning. It's been about 30 minutes. So this is one of the fall summits of what I talk about. So I've hiked about a third of the mountain up, and it levels off for a couple of 100 yards and even going down like this one is. And I'll have to turn, and it'll be climbing here in a few minutes. White blaze. But legs feel good. Body's getting used to going again after basically 3 nights. But hiked 2 of them. Didn't hike yesterday. Only had 1,400 and some steps yesterday. Normally I have over 35,000. So I just lounged. Even when I went into town, walked from the van over to the brewery and met Dirk. And howdy, good morning.
How are you?
Not bad.
Good.
You too, man. So had a very nice conversation. Thanks, Brad, for the beer, and starting today. So looking forward to it. Getting started again, getting over the, I don't think we'll hit 1,000 today. I think I'll be a little short. So it'll be tomorrow in the rain, I guess. All right, be fitting. All right, looks like it's gonna start climbing up, so I'm gonna put you up. All right, happy Monday. See you around. I've been following this rock wall up this mountain for quite a ways, but pretty cool. I'm sure it was boundary markers. I hit another flat spot, so I thought I'd be able to breathe and film for just a second. But it's a good day. Chilling out. Hard. Very hard after basically get soft in town. Food and just resting. Your body's not used to pushing again. So I'm moving on. All right, anything else interesting, I'll let you know. Thanks. That's the sweat dripping off me. It's funny. First time really hearing the cicadas out here. Still not super loud, but I guess that's what they are. It's not frogs there, I don't think, but cicadas. All right, well, we made it to the top of the mountain and rewarded with this smooth path for a while anyway, hopefully. All right, moving on. Another trail off there. All right. First time really hearing the cicadas out here. Still not super loud, but I guess that's what they are. It's not frogs there, I don't think, but cicadas. All right, well, we made it to the top of the mountain and rewarded with this smooth path for a while anyway, hopefully. All right, moving on. Another trail off there. All right, Massive Gap Shelter. Stopped in here to get some water. Pretty nice. Probably sleep 8. Preview's that over there. And the spring's right down there. All right. It's been an hour. Onward. Hey everyone, still Monday. Had 2 big climbs. I'm going down on my second climb, or descending, I guess that's what the proper term is. But it took me about an hour and 20 minutes to get my legs working. It was just like, whoo! Taking those days off, your body just like, well, I'm not doing it again. So finally, after the second climb, I started down and you could feel like everything just relaxed. Breathing got back to normal, or what I consider trail normal. And it was like, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So it was really nice. So it got me thinking, I have a little doubts in my head. If I think too far ahead, it's overwhelming. So I've been talked to a couple other people in the shelter or in the hostel for the last 2 days, and they're all kind of the same way. They understand they can only think for 3 to 4 to 5 days ahead, because you're getting at that point where your body's tired. This is where the mental comes in. I'm feeling really strong physically. Mentally, I was lapsing just a tiny bit, but I know once I get Harper's Ferry and go on, and I talked to Danielle at the Stumble Inn, and she said, basically, you get through Pennsylvania, and then everything starting New Jersey on is kind of new every day. A different little scenery, different little this, and you start to want to get up every day and see what's ahead. Whereas Virginia's been, 560 miles of trees. So, yeah, I'm ready for a little bit of a change in scenery. I know the rocks in Pennsylvania will be rough, but I'm looking forward to those actually, just to kind of see how they go. But doing well. So the other thing I was thinking about is, what's everybody doing? Anything y'all doing special? You're kind of out of the loop out here. You don't talk politics, you don't talk religion, you just basically talk trail. You barely even talk weather because there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you get in town and somebody says, oh, there's a big storm coming or something like that, then you might, hang on. You might figure that out. But if you post or comment, put down something cool that you did for the day so I can kind of like chuckle about it and think, yeah, that'd be a cool thing to do when I get done. But anyway, that's just random thoughts out here. No one really to talk to on trail, which I'm fine with that because I kind of talk in my head, but I'm such a squirrel, I bounce from thing to thing. And you have to concentrate so much on these rocks because if you don't, the moment you get relaxed is when you stub or flip or slide. All right, just like here, this is a change of direction, okay? So, see on the tree there, it says there's gonna be a change of direction to the left of this camera. So I'm gonna go up here. We're basically on a road for a few hundred, about 20 feet, and then we're gonna go back into the woods. Sorry about that. All right, so just let me know what you're doing for fun. I'd like to read that. I think I'm all caught up on videos. Yesterday, which was the 20th, like I said, I did 1,400 steps. So I took a nap, I ate breakfast, took a 2.5 hour nap, ate lunch, sat around, read over some books. Yes, I read some books, Patty. Of course, they were about hiking. And then I met Dirk in town for a beer. And again, thank you, Brad, for taking care of that. I appreciate it very much. So that's it for now. Catch you later. One tent to the shelter. Get some water here and go on. Have you ever sat in a sauna for 4 hours? Boy. I'm like in between these two hedgerows. It is just humid. Water's dripping everywhere. Oh, here comes somebody. Hang on. Well, we came out of the woods on top of the mountain, that state park, or I don't know if it's the Virginia State Park. You can kind of see over there. Get out of here, fly. Anyway, it's less humid, but you're out in the sun. The horseflies are tearing me up. If you have to worry about anything, it's horseflies. They'll follow you for half a mile. Wet. Anyway, I think I've got a mile and a half to water. Got 1 liter left, so it's still hot. I've been drinking like 5 or 6 liters already today. So let's see. Middle of the field. Appalachian Trail is straight ahead. Ambassador White House Trail. I hate walking on grass. Alright. I was hoping to go near the Welcome Center, Visitor Center, and get a soda, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But glad to get back in the sun. I mean, out in the trees. Those hedge was like a sauna in there. This is like a dry sauna. But I think it's like 32 miles to Harper's Ferry now. So every step I take is getting a little bit closer. And I'll be close to the 1,000-mile mark at the end of the day. So I don't think I know I won't hit it today. I'll hit it tomorrow. Come in the early part of the day. All right. And keep going and save my breath. Talk to you a little bit. .405. Probably, I don't know, mile and a half, 2 miles. Time to beat the rain. You can hear the thunder. Cruising a little bit. Water here, I think. So I don't need. Alright, we'll put this up across the creek. Alright. It's Rod Hollow Shelter. Burby's over that way. There's over that way. Back to the trail. And I did not make the rain last night. I got wet. Alright, today is Tuesday the 22nd. Good morning again. It's Tuesday at 8:29. And yesterday I dropped off with saying the rain was coming and I was trying to beat it. Well, I didn't make it. I got about half a mile from the shelter and it just poured. So I was soaking wet. So I proceeded to dry off. Get things set up. And got a spot in the shelter, so that was good. Didn't have to try to put a tent up. But, God. This guy snored. Unbelievable last night. So, I mean, anytime I turned over, I woke up. So I woke up like 30 times. So I'm a little tired. A little sore. I fell yesterday getting water. Stepped on a rock and my feet slid up from underneath me. And it hit my upper thigh on a boulder. So it's tender. Doesn't look bruised, but I could definitely feel it last night when I was trying to sleep. So it's one of those mornings that I don't like. It's wet, damp, and slick. So I'm gonna stop, put this up, put both poles on, and if I see something, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it's gonna be a get to where I'm going today. All right, catch you later. I'm walking on these boards about a quarter mile through the swampy lands. Just jumped a little baby doe, or a fawn, I guess would be the correct term. And of course scared me to death. It's right next to this stuff. I have to be kind of cautious, a little slick. There's a moss on it and wet. So it takes a little time. Sign up here, so we'll walk up there, see what the sign says. Oh, here we go. Thank you this morning. Entering the roller coaster. Have a great ride, trail boss and crew. So this is 13 ups and downs, one after another. So, not looking forward to it, but gotta make it. So there we go, starting up that way. All right, roller coaster. 1,400 feet. First climb. 140 stories. Breakdown. All right, gotta rest. Just had a guy pass me. It's disheartening sometimes. All right, I'll get some water and move on. This is it. 100% rocks the entire way. Stepping over on top of pretty rough. Of course, now it's going to smooth out, but can't get a pace. Starting to rain again. All right, I'll put this up. Roller coaster on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being woohoo, 1 being no, get me off. I'm at a 2. All right, I gotta go down. Nah, I'm just gonna do the video it. Look at that carving out of it.